Here. So this mission is basically a balancing act of having enough units at the door, so once the door opens, you have control of the room, versus having enough units to actually control the terminal so you can open the door in the first place. So, you have one and not the other, then it's useless. But, that's why this one takes a little bit to get used to.
So what you're telling me is I'm at a disadvantage here because I only have, I don't have as many figures as you.
I would have said that before the pass rule, but now I think that low activation and low figure counts are much more competitive than they used to be.
At least you're not playing 4x4. He does have 2 Royal Guards this time. Instead of 4 groups, he has 2 pairs. So he's still going to be stunning me way more often than I would like, and I would like never. He just said heavy troopers are awful, and they're the same price. So heavy troopers are only speed 3. That's terrible. Yeah, I am monitoring the chat. So if anybody has a question or would like to field a comment, make fun of me because I'm bad, you know, anything, feel free to throw it up in the chat. Hold your Darth Vader up there by the camera. Yeah, it's a really nice repaint. Yeah, they should be able to see that. So he based it on, is it Sarastro? Yeah, and just some nice wash and coloration on that cape. And if you can, you look close, it looks like the lightsaber is actually glowing onto the cape, which is pretty nice. I can't paint, but I like to show off when other people can paint. You'll be able to tell our figures apart real easy because all of his are painted and none of mine are painted. Okay, let's roll off for initiative. 1 blue die. We're both at 40 points. He got 5. I got 2. So that means he has initiative. Okay. He chooses this blob to deploy in. I get this space, just like I did on the show. It's just this room in right here, right? Okay. Okay. And he's going to deploy first. Okay, he puts 2 Royal Guards near the special door. And then the rest kind of look like they're ready to run down that hallway. Oh, I didn't grab Boba Fett. He's like the centerpiece of my entire list. Okay, and I split my forces too. I have Gideon and a pair of Trandoshans ready to take the go down the bottom hallway, and then Boba Fett and the other pair of Trandoshans are hanging out at the top door.
All right, ready to go?
I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and start a timer. We'll still play the match out if time runs out, but he's practicing for Worlds, and we're just kind of curious as to how long the game goes. In fact, I will come back to the computer and throw up a duration timer. Boom. There we go. Okay, yeah, like I said, we're watching the chat, so if anybody has a question or the like, feel free to field in the chat. What's up, Audio Weasel? I appreciate you watching. Yeah, I'm ready. Brendan has initiative, and I see 6 activations over there. So that means he's going to go first. Activates an Imperial officer who will order Darth Vader to move down the hall. That's terrifying. I'm going to pass. He still has more activations than me, so I can allow him to go again. I cannot pass. No. 5. Oh. I'm used to you having more. So I just lied to your face. We're equal right now. Gideon will tell R2-D2 to inch down the hallway, so I like that. And then we'll throw a focus to Boba Fett. Wait, I didn't. I need to look at my cards. Hey, Brendan the Pro forgot to draw cards also, so that's a... I don't feel quite as terrible at the game. Yeah, so while I grab my focus token, it's Brendan's activation. Vote new trailer. I like it. Another officer orders a royal guard to move down the hallway, and then follows him. He's just saying that this red hallway in the center is going to be red with blood by the end of the match. Gideon activated. Okay, so I will order... I'm going to have my Trandoshans go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double move from the first Trandoshan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double move from the second. Brennan's up. He does. He has... he's asking if R2-D2 has stun. He does have 1 yellow and a free surge. And then plus surge for stun. Activates Royal Guard pair, who will run up and grab that terminal. The first one will take a double move, the second one will take a single move, and then attack this Trandoshan in the front. Ouchie! So I see 4 blocks and 2 surges, versus, or 4 damage and a surge, and then 1 block. I take 5 damage and a stun. And Brendan laughs. Apparently that's the best roll possible on those particular dice. Darth Vader hasn't gone yet, has he? What? talking about the new mission, or the Return to Hoth mission, excuse me, expansion that's coming out. Wampas and HK Assassin droids. Okay, I'm going to activate R2-D2. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and activate terminal network. I control all terminals till the end of the round. But Darth Vader has not activated yet, which was why I was hesitant to do that. So he might just come over and lightsaber R2-D2 to add insult to injury. That's me. I have Boba Fett and Trandoshans left. Imperial officer will run up and order Darth Vader to move. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't really want to do anything else this turn. At least until I can open the door. Oh, I messed up then. No, yeah. That's okay. It just means that I'm gonna hang out and boom. So it turns out I'm not gonna be able to open the doors this turn, but yeah, it means he can't open. He doesn't have control of the doors. So yeah, I messed that up pretty bad. But okay. I'm thinking, guys. I'm going to activate Boba. He's going to double move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to right here. He is focused. He has weaken. He doesn't have a stun. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a red square here. Most characters can't cross red lines, but Boba Fett has the mobile perk, which means he can he's unaffected by difficult terrain. So basically, he used his jetpack and is perched on top of this computer drum thing. The other Royal Guards will activate. First one will double move. Okay, he's abandoning the doors because he can't open them this turn. He's basically just going to come converge on on me in the next round in this room down here. What is the range on the order ability? Is it line of sight or is it 2 spaces? That's what I thought. Okay. Gideon's ability is line of sight, but he can only tell you to move 2 spaces. Yeah. I have no choice but to activate my Trandoshans. I'm not convinced I want to move them. It was like, I wouldn't mind getting rid of these Royal Guards, but that puts me right next to Darth Vader. I don't want to be any... Darth Vader hasn't activated this turn. So I don't want to be anywhere close to Darth Vader. I'm going to activate the Trandoshans and pass with them. I don't have a choice. And Darth Vader activates. This is Darth Vader. He's about to beat some face. He plays Lord of the Sith. Used during your activation for each hostile figure defeated during this activation. You may perform an additional action. Moves 3 spaces, keeps some movement for later. He's going to do Brutality, which means he can attack 2 different targets. Okay. First attacking the damaged and stunned Trandoshan. 2 damage and a surge. I got 1 block. If I got 2 blocks, yeah, like we both of us rolled literally the worst thing possible on the dice that we have.
Sorry. So
he killed the Trandoshan, which means he gets another action, but he gets to still attack that other Trandoshan via Brutality. Two blocks. Oh. He will pierce 3, and he'll take 4 damage. If I can get my tokens. And then Vader has 1 movement point left and an additional action for just killing that other guy. And he's going to force choke me, which deals 2 damage and a strain. Okay, so that's going to become 6 damage on him. And I still got most of a deck. Ugh. I'm going to burn a card. Marksman, I can live without that. Last movement point, he backs up. Darth Vader's a train. He draws a card. I draw 3 cards, because I currently control all the terminals. Okay, start of the next round. Start of the next round, I get to open a door, so I'm going to open this door. Audio Weasel, he retreats. Vader took a step back because being right next to that Trandoshan is the worst place for him to be because it means I do extra damage. Now, basically, I have to close to Vader to even do damage to him because otherwise he'll probably just cancel my attack altogether. Okay, everything is active again. Oh, this is so terrible. It is. The score is still 0-0, technically. Audio Weasel, Darth Vader rolls two black defense dice, and he gets to reroll one. That Trandoshan that's standing there right now, I will play Focus. So he receives a Focus token, which I will not even put out because I'm going to spend it immediately to shoot that Royal Guard that's 2 squares away. Okay, I got 5 damage and a surge. He got 2 blocks. Yeah, take a strain, please. I'm sorry. I need to make sure that I'm announcing things when they happen. 5. He got 2 blocks. 1 from the die. 1 because he's standing next to his buddy. What can I do here? I will pierce 2 and deal 5 damage. Okay, and that Trandoshan group is activated. Audio Weasel, he is... Excuse me? This is an action and I attack. He can't move because the card that I used to give him that focus token to do more damage is an action. Audio Weasel, Darth Vader's the most expensive unit in the game. He costs 18 points. You have 40 points in your army. So that is almost 50% of your entire list. All right, now the Black Royal Guards are activating and probably going to demolish my Trandoshans. Attacking that Trandoshan in the front. All right. I was on top of my defense at the tournament, and now I'm getting nothing. So he surges for a bunch of damage, and the Trandoshan dies. Other Royal Guard will move up and swing on Boba Fett. God, my freaking defense rolls. 2 blocks and an evade. He got 2 damage. I cancel 2 damage and a surge. Boba Fett stuns. Story of my friggin' life. Now I can't get away from Darth Vader. and Brendan's laughing at me. Audio Weasel says, is he a primary weapon turret? Oh, yeah, and I have he's making sure that I take the appropriate stun tokens. Boba Fett will... I noticed you commented on the stream that I use a lot of command cards. Boba Fett will activate. He will rally, dispose of this stun. And then Boba will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and shoot this Royal Guard. Focus token spent. Lots of dice from Boba Fett. 2 blocks. We don't even need to count damage. He's dead. Oh, but I will. I'm going to spend a surge to recover my damage. Imperial officer runs around the corner and will attempt to shoot R2-D2. So hit 2 surges. Oh, I got the X. Attack is negated entirely. Yet another turn where I don't have a whole lot of choices. R2-D2 will activate. He's going to Scomp Link, give me a card. And then he's going to shoot that Royal Guard next to him. Yes, R2-D2 can attack. I have a tiny little stun done. 2 surges. I can't add damage, so nothing. I have 2. Brendan's laughing. He's about to do terrible things to my face. Another officer activates. And then we'll shoot R2-D2 again. Blank. R2-D2 has a lucky ability, which means he can turn into that and evade the attack. How many activations? You have oh, he only has 2, which means I have to go. Gideon will activate. He will move. Who's here? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll focus Boba Fett. There's somebody. It was on during the tournament too. There's something spamming on the chat wall. I'm gonna have Moobot deal with him later. Darth Vader's gonna do terrible things to my face. Hold up. Retreat. Using a hostile figure enters an adjacent space. That figure must choose to either suffer 3 strain or become stunned. He will just take 3 damage. Looks like he takes opts for the 3 strain, and then in turn opts for 3 damage. And then he will brutality my face. I should have kept Gideon further back. If Gideon was here, everything would be fine. No surges. That's good for me. I gotta block 2 or I'm dead. Crap. I got it. I'm not dead. 3 blocks, take 3 damage. Second attack against Boba Fett. I can't pick up the acrylic damage tokens. I can't pinch them. Taking a second attack on Boba Fett. I see 5 damage and a surge. 2 blocks on the die. I get 3 blocks and an evade. 2 damage. Well, Chad comes over and says, how's Descent in Star Wars? I'm like, it's pretty okay. R2D2 is awesome. Okay, my Trandoshans will activate, and then both of them will enter the objective room and hang out. Wait, I thought we had same... The only thing that would change. He may or may not have made an activation mistake. I'm sure the internet will let him know on YouTube, but I'm just going to let it go. No big deal. Royal Guards will activate. Royal Guard moves up and swings on Gideon. Three blocks. Attack is canceled. Okay. Yep. Gideon's out. 5. I had a plan for Gideon. The other Royal Guard in that group plays a command card, which gives him +2 movement on his first movement, spends his second movement to close the distance and enter and contest the room with the objective in it. And you took away Gideon. Gideon was about to do awesome things. All right, that's the next turn. That sucks. All right. Oh, but my... Yeah, door's shut. How do we both get 2? Only get 1. Yo. The Mist Hunter. Boba Fett's gonna activate and move.
Side.
Oh, yeah, and he gets decides doors and stuff. It was going okay for me, and it just got a lot worse. There was a small chance that I could put significant damage on Darth Vader. Gideon's death has made that impossible. Yeah, Boba Fett's gonna activate and move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Moving right back to where he came from, on top of that thing, and then he's gonna shoot that Royal Guard. I will play Element of Surprise and take away his defense die. And then I'm going to declare the Surge ability for extra damage. And I needed it, too, because that was terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surge for +2 and weaken. So 6 damage and a weaken. I have the card. I don't have... the card comes in the blister packs, but not the token. It's not going well for me, guys. You're up. I like this mission, though. It's really interesting. Yeah, I only have Trandoshans at the moment, which is awful. Which means everyone's going to convert. They're going to ignore Boba right now and just convert to the Trandoshans. Go for the points. Imperial Officer shooting at R2-D2. I almost rolled attack dice, and my other attack dice are still right there. I'm rolling the wrong dice all the time. All right. All right, 1 block, 2 damage on R2-D2. I'm only cheating if cheating is... It still counts as cheating by accidentally doing the worse option.
Same map.
Well, yeah, it's a different mission. I never... there are two missions on it.
Oh.
Is it me? I'm going to pass.
Oh, it's just the consoles.
Moves up to shoot R2-D2 again. Got it. He's lucky. If he gets white, get the next one. All right, Brendan. I'm going to pass again. Because, like, I could very easily... Like, killing this Royal Guard will be no problem for me, guys. But if I activate my Trandoshans, then he's going to run something in there that's way worse, like more Royal Guards or Darth Vader, who can do some hurt, and then I won't control the room at the end of the turn anyway. I'm just going to narrate my strategy for him while he sits there and smiles. Okay, you got -1 surge. 3 blocks. That Royal Guard moves up to attack Boba Fett, and the attack is negated. Weakened is an interesting condition, in that it's not an action to get rid of it. It goes away at the end of that figure's activation, which is a little bit different than the other negative conditions. Pass. Officer's gonna move up and do something. I'm gonna tell Darth Vader to move. It was either gonna be that or shoot R2D2 again. Pass. Wait, how many you got? Vader? 2. So I'm gonna pass it yet again. My Trandos are just hanging out waiting for death to come. You should have more. Royal Guard moves up to swing. Which one's he attacking? The adjacent one? One block. For 4 damage on that Trandoshan. And then, of course, he moves away, knowing that I do extra damage at close range and now have to move. Now he's going to attack R2D2. I keep picking... Every time R2D2 goes, I pick up the wrong die. I cancel a surge and a damage. So 2 more damage on R2D2. He has 6 health. I will take my... We have the same number of activations, which means I have to go. I will take my activation, first movement point, or move action first to take a movement point to get up close and personal with that Royal Guard. Blast him with a shotgun. Lowest damage possible, but like the longest range. That's... I got 3 damage and a surge. Oh, you take... Two. So he takes 1 damage. I'll pierce 2 and deal 3. Other movement point. Oh, and then he's gonna parting blow me. Yeah, blow me, Brendan. All right, so that means that I'm right here. Yeah, I figured. Well, actually, no. I didn't figure. I was curious why you didn't stun me when you attacked me. 2 blocks. Do you have a thing? Oh, you can add some. More damage on that Trandoshan makes it 6. I do get to continue my move action though, even though I took damage. You become stunned. And yeah, the other guy will become adjacent and will shoot. Still terrible damage. 4 damage. Here's 2. Of course you're not. Of course not dead. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll bleed you, so then that character's effectively useless next turn. But it's not going to matter because Darth Vader's about to run in there and kill me. I'm going to separate my guys so you can't tally my ass. What? Oh, I didn't ask you to take a strain. I fucked up again. No, they don't have range. Blue and green. And Boba's just hanging out there being all focused.
So,
Wait, did I spin this focus? No, I didn't. Okay. I did, because I attacked him. You could run over there and attack Boba Fett. It would earn you nothing. He plays Lure of the Dark Side, which basically means he picks one of my figures and attacks my other figure with my figure.
does it read?
When you declare an attack on a figure within 3 spaces, I have to take a strain. You know what? I'll take the damage because he's probably going to kill him. So I don't want to waste a card. Or I should have just taken the damage. Oh, I do get to roll defense. I was like, he's sitting there waiting for me. Guess what? End of the turn. Doors closed. Room is contested. No points awarded for the objective. Okay, he gets 2 cards. I get. Oh, you get. Yeah. He just chooses not to open any doors. Poor Trandoshan is stuck in there with Darth Vader and the Royal Guard. But see, Darth Vader has a lightsaber, so you know, if it made any sense, he could get out of the room.
It's the portion check.
So this is really stupid.
I'm getting fucked. It's awful. It's like I've never beaten Brent. I can beat the other guy, and I've beaten one other dude. Get out of my way. Oh, no, I need R2 to live until right now. Alive, only sustains 1 damage. Okay, R2-D2 will single purpose, scomp link and draw twice. So. The Royal Guard removes stun and bleed, but that means he can't do any other actions. All right, this Royal Guard moves up to attack R2-D2 with Element of Surprise. You might as well just take him off the table. There's no way, because what Element of Surprise does is takes away that defense die that has saved me repeatedly. And I'm glad, so like burning my my command cards when I did was about the best choice I had. He only has 16 points after all this, though. How's that possible? 10, 3, and 3. Yeah. But I still have 23 points on the table, plus 1 from an upgrade. That makes sense. 9 minutes left in the official tournament round. You know what, Brendan? I will pass. Is that weird? Spoiler alert. I just drew 2 extra cards hoping they would save me, and I got nothing useful for right now. Vader's going to do terrible things to my face. What's up, Dando Calrissian? You're newish. I've never seen you before. Thanks for coming on the show. Oh, yeah, this door is still here, but just so that you can see the figures for the time being, we're going to move it over. Yeah, Vader played fleet-footed, which gives him 1 movement point. Like it doesn't spend an action or anything. First action, Force Choke. I take 2 damage and a strain. I will... in case the unlikely event that I survive and continue to contest the room, I will burn a card. Urgency, that might have been useful. Force Choke deals 2 damage and a strain automatically to a figure within line of sight. And it doesn't count as an attack, which means he can attack me again. Did I mention Darth Vader's a train? He only got a half decent roll, so... dice off the table. Um, 5 damage, and he lives by a thread. Brendan says he's getting force choked again next time. Well, I can't get any points out of this, but I'm going to activate the Trandoshan. I'm come over here. Because, like, I won't even damage Darth Vader. So I'm just going to run over there and shoot that Royal Guard, try to finish him off. It's a good sign. Yeah, so that takes a strain automatically. I got 5 damage and a surge. Alright, that dude dies. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Vader can, unfortunately, though, still force choke and auto kill me.
Strong. Yeah.
8 hit points, yeah. Kind of like what he sounds like. He moves up to Boba Fett and will perform a melee attack. Alright, attack is negated. Because Boba's a beast. Boba Fett will... I'm going to attack the Royal Guard. Declaring Recover 2 as my special surge ability. Four 4 damage. I should have done. I can pierce 1. So that'll kill him, and then search for stuff. I get my first points of the game. And then I will move over to that terminal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang out in the corner like a coward. And I search for recover damage. If you control this room at the end of the turn, you get. But the door is closed, so like you have to control terminal open doors to get in there, and you have so you have to control it. Okay. I don't have anything left. He's trying to tell me it's my turn. I was like, there's no way it's my turn. You don't have to be nice. You can just run over there and kill me if you want to. What? Boba Fett. Yeah, he's he has a black die, but he has he has built-in defense and surge cancel just for being awesome. There's a card that says you can take rebel cards. You're gonna exhaust Darth Vader, right? I get initiative, and then he spins a card, take initiative, and he gets it right back. In order to do that, he has to exhaust the deployment card, so he picks it an Imperial officer. Is one of his 3 officers. Wait, hold on. At the end of the turn, we get open doors. Okay, well, I have stuff back. I'm going to open this door.
Okay.
Ah! He's activating. He activates Vader first, and then force chokes the Trandoshan. Trandoshan was about to run like hell. And then Vader will move not very far. Oh wait, no! Oh, I get a card. 2 cards. Yeah. First of all, I didn't draw my card for the turn. Secondly, I get a second card because Boba Fett's on that terminal. Shocking development. I'm gonna pass. I have 1 activation left. He has like 4.
Just take Boba Fett and go kill some officers. They die.
He activates the red officer. Does nothing.
See what Boba Fett going like.
So it's like there's no good reason for me to move. Like I want you to come to me.
Except
I can't win.
Yeah.
And who's gonna win? Darth Vader doesn't have any damage. And I'm not focused. And Boba doesn't have any damage. He's trying to convince me that I should go engage Darth Vader. It's kind of... That's necessary for me to win. Darth Vader's already activated this turn. That matters. Alright, I gotta do it. I just refreshed Boba to full health. Boba will activate... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. There's no reason for me to go over there. Because I can't make it all the way there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. moving Boba Fett into that corner made it so that I am 2 spaces short of being able to reach the objective. He's trying to give me tips because I think he feels bad, even though he should.
I just want it.
He really wants to see what happens when Boba engages Darth Vader. I think I know who will win too, Brendan. It won't be me. Lightsabers kill whatever's in front of them. Boba Fett will move right there. No, you have more activations left. What? I'm not going to act. Yeah. He activates a guy who doesn't move. You have one left, right? Royal Guard. Boba moves right there. All right. In the turn, all doors close. You're out of cards too. Oh no, he still gets to draw a card. Okay, and then Boba will open. Wait. I should have done that last turn completely differently. Well, I couldn't have, because I still have to be able to open the door. I was here. Okay, it's the same. Doesn't put me inside. A pass. Oh, first turn we have. I opened the door at the start of the round. Yep. Activates an officer and doesn't move. And he gets 10 points. He's at 30. The score's 36-8. Pass. 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 If I don't go over there, then I can't win. If I go over there, then Darth Vader can kill me, or Darth Vader's gonna hit the crap out of me. It's like, and I know you have cards. Like, I don't know what cards you have left, but you probably he's probably got Force Lightning in there. He's got some other stuff that's gonna mess up Boba pretty bad. If he wins anyway, yeah. I gotta do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and fleet-footed. I have to eat an attack from Darth Vader or I lose this turn. Instead of losing next turn. I have to eat 2 attacks from Darth Vader. I didn't have a choice. I lose either way. 4 blocks, 2 damage. 3 blocks and an evade. 1 damage and 1 surge. Three more damage on Boba. That makes 5. Go ahead and replace it with 5. Oh. Until Vader wants out. All right, I have initiative. Well, you had it. Okay. Because no. It went to me, you took, and it went to you again. Does anybody know who had initiative last turn? I wasn't paying attention. Because I went last, so I don't know. What? Boba can move, if he doesn't attack, he can move 12 squares, and then I had a card that let me move another one. Alright, we think I have initiative. I think you have initiative. The last turn was really fast because I passed 6 times in a row. I think you have initiative. So you can just... I'm going to have to eat another attack from Darth Vader. I don't have a choice. Boba's really fast. And terrain doesn't block him. I mean, well, there's...
Is that the console? So, like, this really good way.
So...
He's going to force choke me and then attack. It's going to be terrible. If I had initiative, then I might survive this. I might there's a small chance that I can actually put some damage or cripple Darth Vader here, but I can't. No. It's in here. Oh, I put it on the top because I knew I was going to use it. Hard to hit. Reroll. Dead. Okay. I lose. Yeah, he had all kinds of terrible things he could have done to me. I'm gonna let. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna roll this out, Brendan. Because I want to see if it was possible, because I doubt it. And no surges, of course not. You negate it. Next attack. Boba's dead, by the way. We're just doing this for shigs. Wait. Yeah. You got that. My attack rolls were terrible, so it still wouldn't matter. 3. 1 surge for +1. 1 surge for recover 2 damage, which would have been nice. 1 surge, and then 1 surge for +2 damage. Yeah. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, Lambot is hanging over here making fun of me because I played a terrible game here. Right, shouldn't be this hard. You block 3. You take 1 damage. You take 3 damage. Pierce 1. 4 damage and a weaken. And then I recover 2. Okay. Yeah. After I do what I was planning to do, Darth Vader still has 9 health, and then I would have immediately been dead anyway. All right. That's a really hard mission. I wanted to play that. It was my idea because I never played it. I wish I had done that. Yeah, he's on his way. I would like This is a